Hello everybody, yes, this is the second video I'm running today. I told you in my first video. Our government is in total disarray. It's totally messed up, totally screwed up, totally corrupt, totally non-functional. At least for what it was functioned for. See, the United States, unlike the rest of the countries of the world, is a country of the people, not the government. The government is not the United States of America. The people are the United States of America. Kind of a weird way of looking at things. But that's how our forefathers looked at it. A government of the people. The people will be the government. Not the figureheads. Not the ones running around in Washington. Not the ones sitting in the Congress and the Senate. Not the ones sitting in the House. Not even in the Supreme Court. The actual people. The truth of the matter is, why is our government so screwed up then? Is our government doing its job? No. It's doing whatever it feels like doing, and the people are allowing it. Now you might say, who are the people that are allowing this to happen? Each and every one of you. Not a single one of those people who go and vote, not a single one of those people who do not vote, none of you. Am I? I don't know. Am I one of you? I really don't know. Maybe I could do more. Maybe I should do more, but not in this area. So, where is the real problem within our country? Well, one of my instructors in college and I started discussing. She's very disillusioned with the capitalist system and how it's working and the way the country's running. And the whole problem with both is in the capitalist system is totally failing because the consumer is not demanding, and our nation is failing because the citizen is sitting on the couch and not doing anything. Some of you sit there, pat yourself on the back and say, oh, I voted. I voted like my father and my forefather. We voted Democrat. We voted Republican. Or I voted the way my church said. Or I voted the way the union told me to vote. Or I voted because John so-and-so said to vote that way. And each and every one of you who said that is part of the very problem our nation has. The truth is, we are neglecting our country, the people. The government will go astray. Look at the vast amounts of money, corruption. It's there. It's all over the place from end to end. Unless the people keep a check on it. How often does our government spend money on things we, the nation, do not believe in? On special interest groups, just to get their one vote. Look at Obama. Look at what he did. 6 months ago, he said no to a program that would allow citizens, children who were brought here, to become citizens. Yet, we're getting close to election now. Now he says yes. But warn you, look at what he did after the last election. It's easy to promise the world, and then when you get what you want, deliver nothing. Because you, the people, are going to believe it. You, the people, want the easy route. The truth of the matter is, my idea that there is legalization ways to become citizens. And the most important legal way that we have in this country is to be born a citizen. I don't care where your parents are from. I don't care how your parents got here. I don't care any of that. If you were born inside this nation, you are an American citizen and you have the same rights as the President of the United States at any time that existed in this country. And you as an American citizen, those rights have to be protected. I don't care who your parents are. I don't care what ethnic group you are. I don't care where, what, how, or any of that. If you were born inside this country, you are an American citizen. Now, what does that mean as far as illegal aliens go? And this is not just Hispanic, this is anybody. The most important structure in the United States country is the family. That baby has those rights, and those rights will be protected. I will stand in front of a door and block anybody who tries to remove a child's parents, an American citizen's parents, from this country. I'm sorry. I don't care if it's a little baby and its first breath, or if it's a 99-year-old man in his last breath. Until that last breath is taken, I don't want to hear it. He's an American citizen. He has rights. And I don't care about that baby whose their parents are. That baby has those exact same rights. And I will not allow that to happen. But you see, I'm only one person who will not allow the government to go amok. How many of you people who do not vote? How many of you people just follow your party line? How many of you people listen to others instead of going and judging on your own? You all are the reason this country is amok. Now, I can't argue with those people who say my voice is not heard, because according to what I was told, over 8,900,000 people voted for me in 2008. I can't even find the one vote I did. I ran into a group of 200 people, and every one of them said they voted me, wrote me in. They were in Virginia too. Or were they Maryland? I think they were Virginia. I can't find them. I ran into a group of people that rode motorcycles. That's why I said Maryland, because also there was a group from Maryland. I don't remember how many there were. They said they all voted for me. I can't find any of their votes. They wrote JD. And that's all I told you had to do is write JD. Yet every vote written for JD, James Dennis Crivo, James D. Crivo, and JD Crivo disappeared. So I can't really argue too much with you people who say I don't vote because my vote don't count. Except for we have to band together and put a stop to all this. Only we can do it. Our government is becoming a government of the world. Our government is becoming like the rest of the governments of the world. Our country is becoming like the rest of the countries of the world. France is France's government. Italy's government. Greece, they're all governments. The United States was people. The people ran the country, not the government. So, what's gone wrong? We're letting the government run the country and not the people run the country. We, the people, both as consumers, is standing back and accepting what the rich say is what we're going to pay for products, what the rich say we're going to do for this and that, and listening to the rich, and therefore they're out to get only one thing, money. That's their only goal, is to be rich and get more. And we allow it by supporting them. And the same thing goes for our government. Our government is totally corrupt. And we allow it by supporting the government. How many people you have local governments where, like down here, they had a city worker that was in the other side of the world and still working and getting paid? They had a city worker in one city that wasn't even showing up for several years and was getting paid. That is corruption. And we are allowing it. As a people, we, from the bottom of our government to the top of our government, is allowing the total corruption. That's the truth, and that's all I have to say. You got to start thinking, where is the problem? You. What causing the problem? You. And how can the problem be fixed? You. You already have let me know you want to continue to support the political parties. You want to continue to throw your money in the direction of the rich. You want to continue having things and letting them tell you how to live. That's what you're doing. It's your life, it's your country, and you're giving it away. And that's all I can say. Each and every one of you, those who vote strictly party, those who think you vote independent that follow party, those of you who vote union, and worst of all, those who do not vote. All of you are supporting the most corrupt system that exists in the world. And you allow it.